The most brutal punishments by God in the Bible. The Bible is a story of love and redemption, but it's also a story of justice. Today we're diving into some of the most brutal punishments from the Bible. These moments remind us of the seriousness of sin and the power of divine judgment. The Great Flood. It all began in the days of Noah. Humanity had fallen into corruption and violence. God's heart was grieved by what the world had become. His decision? A reset. I will wipe from the earth the human race I have created, but Noah has found favor in my eyes. God said, the great flood destroyed all life except for those on the ark, a devastating judgment, but also a promise. God placed a rainbow in the sky as a covenant never to flood the earth again. Sodom and Gomorrah. Next we have Sodom and Gomorrah, two cities consumed by wickedness and sin. God sent angels to warn Lot, a righteous man, and his family to flee before judgment fell. But when Lot's wife disobeyed and looked back, she became a pillar of salt, a reminder to never cling to what God has condemned. The destruction was complete, a chilling example of the consequences of unchecked sin. The 10 plagues of Egypt. When Pharaoh refused to free the Israelites, God unleashed 10 devastating plagues. Frogs, locusts, darkness. It was a display of divine power against a hardened heart. The final plague, the death of every firstborn, was the breaking point. Pharaoh let the Israelites go, but not before Egypt was forever scarred. Korah's rebellion. In the wilderness, Korah led a rebellion against Moses and Aaron, questioning their authority. But God's response was swift and terrifying. Moses calling out, "If these men die naturally, then the Lord has not sent me. But if the earth opens its mouth and swallows them, you will know they have despised God." A public act of judgment, ensuring that God's chosen leaders were not to be challenged. The final judgment, Revelation. The Bible ends with the ultimate judgment. In Revelation, we read about a day when all humanity will stand before God. For the faithful, there is the promise of a new heaven and earth. But for the unrepentant, they face eternal separation in the lake of fire, a stark reminder of the consequences of rejecting God. Yet even in these moments of judgment, we see God's mercy, offering salvation to all who choose to follow Him. These stories from the Bible aren't just about punishment. They're about God's justice and His desire to bring people back to Him. What do you think we can learn from these accounts? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories and lessons from the Bible. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.